Hi, I'm Mel, and today we're playing Stardew Valley. This is going to be our last video before we start into new content, and I'm really excited about it. Today is Wednesday, and we've got a rerun of Bread from the Queen of Sauce. I'm starting off the day here crafting some tappers. I'm wanting to get into bee houses and beehives, making honey, and I'm going to need some tappers to do that so I can start collecting maple syrup, which is a key ingredient in the crafting recipe. I set up this line of trees back here by Grandpa's shrine specifically for tree tapping. But I do think I'm going to need to move these in the future because I'm not really liking the aesthetics of it. And if I'm going to have a aesthetic area for Grandpa, I think it'll be better to move those and have more freedom. Oh, and there I am dropping off some stuff for the bundles. Riverfish bundle is complete. We got the oak resin for the enchanter's bundle. Bait. Great. Love bait. So it looks like we still have the crab pot bundle to go. So I think making a crab pot is going to be the best way to get those because I'm not really doing a whole lot of fishing right now. Since we did unlock that dwarf translation guide, we can now talk to the dwarf here. He doesn't seem to have anything that I want right now, so I'm just going to give him this gift, and we'll call it a day. Alright, here's our first crab pot, loaded up with bait. There we go, and we'll check on that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some more items we need for the community center. And then I just spent quite a bit of time fishing here. And that's working on that Aquatic Overpopulation quest, which is now complete. I love Demetrius' quests, they're real easy to complete. And then I'm just going to pass out a bunch of gifts to everybody. I haven't been making as much progress on their friendship as I would have liked. Oh, Shane, you can't deny our love. Alright, and a gift from Marnie. I gotta remember to pick up Mayor Lewis's shorts. I want to put those in the Grange display, and that's going to be on the 16th of fall, so it's coming up. And a jade for Emily. Oh, and she is up to the next heart level. You can tell because her little dot next to her portrait there changed color. So I'll have to remember to stop by and get that event scene. Oh, I'm not too young to be moping around anywhere, don't worry. Nothing good from Gus, so let's just go home. Call it a night. Oh, our steel pickaxe is ready. Awesome. I'll have to remember to pick that up today, and then I'll drop off another tool to get upgraded as well. Oh, looks like I already have the bee houses. Anyways, here we are picking some sunflowers. We're gonna gift those to our wife, Haley. I don't like the way that sounds. Anyways, I just want to marry her for the star drop. And here we are picking up the steel pickaxe from Clint, and then I'm going to drop off the hoe and get that upgraded as well. And then let's stop by and... oh, it's Emily's 2-heart scene. Fabulous. I think it's so interesting that you can dream about meditating, because I feel like those are both, I feel like those are exclusive relaxing states. Like you're not supposed to fall asleep while you're meditating, so you shouldn't be meditating in your sleep kind of idea. There's something special about Mel. Our destinies will intersect. Super uncomfortable. Like, all of Emily's cutscenes are super uncomfortable for me. But let's just, oh, Haley's not here. I'll have to go find her to give her this sunflower. But yeah, Emily's cutscenes always make me really uncomfortable. They're just a little too extroverted for me. I think that's the best way to describe it. Oh, and then we get Shane's 4-heart cutscene as well. I wasn't expecting that. I was coming here to buy animals. Can you do something, Mel? He's out cold. I'm so glad I carry my watering can everywhere with me, but I'm worried about all the water on the hardwood floors now. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do is mope around. You wouldn't understand. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. I'm just now noticing that Marnie's wallpaper in her foyer and in her kitchen here, it's actually eggs. I hadn't realized that before. But going back to Shane, depression is a real easy way to get yourself sucked into this mentality of being alone. Or rather, it's real easy to feel like you're alone when you have depression, so... And that's just a symptom of the issue. So if you're starting to feel alone, if you're starting to feel bad, it's actually a pretty good idea to reach out to somebody. Just so, you know, you're not actually alone. Oh, maple syrup for the chef's bundle. Yam for the fall crops bundle, which just leaves the pumpkins left. Alright, I've got enough to make some preserve jars here. So we can start making jam and pickles. I mostly use my preserve jars for jams though. Just to get rid of all those salmon berries and blackberries you pick up during the seasons. Oh, I think we've got a meteor. I'm not able to crack it open just yet because I don't have a gold pickaxe. But it's nice to know that I have a source of iridium real close nearby. Oh, and we've got our first honey. Looks like we've got the beehives close enough for the sunflower on one, but the other one's too far. That's why it's giving us the wild honey. Since it's Friday, I'm just gonna check out the traveling merchant here. Doesn't look like she has anything that I want today. And then we'll just make sure to give out all the gifts. One for George. One for Jazz. Who still doesn't know me, apparently. There's one for Penny. I don't want to give her the gift, I just want to talk to her. Fall is a sad time of year for me. I wonder why. Like, does that ever come up during her storyline? I don't know. One for Lewis, because we have to. Do you have any bee houses on your farm? I do, in fact. And a grape for Vincent. Ooh, boiled beets. I'm one of those folks that my stomach doesn't agree with beets. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. Alright, finished off the crab pot bundle. And your reward is more crab pots. Great. I'm going to place those crab pots over near the first one that we placed over by in the river next to Clint's house, which I think is a great spot for them. There is no point in life if all you do is work. You are not meant to work your whole life. You are meant to enjoy things. Shane. Oh my goodness, I love how easy Sam is to gift. Alright, let's put those crab pots in. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of bait here so we actually catch stuff. And a quick gift for the wizard. Because I want Junimo huts. It is. Alright. Gift for Clint. Depressing, huh? And that's called a night. Not very much gold. Need to increase my production. I'm a little bit further on my other file that I'm playing that's not for YouTube. Oh, the steel hoe is ready. Nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit further on my other file, and so I'm making like a couple thousand gold every day. So it's a little disappointing to see such small amounts now. But if we're gonna be going to Clint's, I might as well upgrade the next item. I do have enough gold. We've got our hoe back. So let's go ahead and drop off our wood axe. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. I'm wondering if oh, we've got Sam's 3-heart event. Nice. So this is an event you can only get the first year because it's Sam talking about his dad. And once his dad comes back from the war, this one's not available anymore. Sam? Is Dad ever going to come home? Of course, Vince. Dad's going to come back as soon as he possibly can. But I heard some grown-ups saying that all of our troops are getting shot to pieces. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't you remember how strong Dad is? He'd never let a pathetic Gotoro grunt get him like that. Don't you worry. And always remember that Mom and I are here to play with you if you ever feel lonely. Okay. To be honest, I have no idea if my old man will come back. We've all read the reports. Our soldiers are falling by the thousands. But what am I going to say to Vincent? I don't think that's information that you should be telling little kids. Like, they don't need that. Yeah, kids should play and have fun while they still have the chance. Hey, did I tell you the band's starting to come together? Yeah, it turns out Abigail's a pretty good drummer, and Sebastian seemed to really want her in the band. That's nice. I feel like Sam is, like, such a good kid. Like, he deserves the best. He appeals to me as, like, a good person. Alright. Just want to stop in, grab these shorts. Better return it to Lewis. Not yet. We're gonna hang on to them for a few days. Haha. Oh, and we've got some success from our crab pots today. We've got a crayfish and some trash. Trash is great. For the recycling machines, I'll just hang on to those. And then I spent a little bit of time in the mines today. Not a whole lot. And gifted the dwarf. It's dangerous in the mines. Why don't you buy a few things from my shop to ensure your safety? Yeah, sure thing. Anyways, that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll have a new video out next week. And like I mentioned before, we're going to be starting into a new non-pre-recorded footage starting with the next video. I'm probably going to take a day just to get a few housekeeping items in order, set up a list using the to-do mod with a bunch of things that I noticed while going through the pre-recorded footage that I want to get taken care of, like the walking path out to the animals, things like that. But we'll have to see how that goes next week. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!